I don't even know where I'm going to upload this because I have no idea how to edit film. I just want to put it out there that white privilege is something other than having money in your pocket. I'm living at poverty right now. I am paying 60% of my income to my landlord every month. But at least I have a roof over my head. That's white privilege. I've also had pretty privilege. And not so much now. I'm old and, you know, things start to droop and settle and shit. But back in the day when I was a little gym rat, I looked really good in my clothes. So, and I also had a fucking fierce ass hairdresser who made me look the bomb. So there's that. You know, I always look fierce with Christopher. So, I'm also disabled. I have multiple sclerosis. I could end up homeless. The difference between a white person being homeless and a different colored individual being homeless is that white person can go just sit in Starbucks and loiter, get a cup of water and just sit there and not get killed by cops because they were sitting at a Starbucks by themselves. I mean, that's what white privilege is. Poverty is a class issue. It's not a race issue. And when you're living in poverty, you are in the same class as every other race. So, I don't know who needed to hear that, or if anyone even needed to hear this, but we cannot disallow anyone human rights. Everyone is entitled to live freely and certain unalienable rights, I think, is how it went. And yeah, we were born in a meat suit. This is a meat suit. This is all this is. What matters is what's inside. I just had I guess it was just a pothead epiphany. I get those sometimes, and scrolling through TikTok, I ran into someone someone's in my For You that happened to be trans and had fierce fucking purple hair. It matters. The fire's out in California right now. It's not just celebrities that are losing things. People like the homeless people out in California, the homeless society, the homeless population, if you will, they're not being counted right now and lives lost. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. Because they don't count. Right? They're just souls walking around in their meat suits. So, the bullshit happening in Israel and in Palestine. Who the fuck are you to even make that kind of a decision? Netanyahu just got arrested. I mean, war crimes. Hello. Brain is not braining it at the moment. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm at an age now where I thought I'd have shit figured out, and I am just more confused than ever before. And I don't know where to go. But I am not happy with the way things that are developing. And I can understand why there are people out there willing to be the next martyr, the next, what are they called? Oh, God, I can't. Sorry, my brain is not braining. It's called multiple sclerosis, and there are holes on my brain and my spine, so right here. And thankfully, these still work, because mostly my hands don't work. I want to be on the right side of history. When I leave this dimension, when I leave this planet Earth and out of this meat sack, I want to know that I'm going someplace good. I want to know that this is all temporary, and it is really just a blink of an eye if you think about it. It really is. Life is so short, and we don't have much time on this planet, and the point is to get as old as you possibly can. Why would we get as old as we can? For what reason? I mean, are we supposed to be doing something with our lives? Isn't that what Jesus wanted us to do? I don't know. Something has to be done. I don't know where to start or how to even get involved with protests. Organizations, people that are actually actively doing things that are trying to stop the progression of madness that is going to be happening in this year 2025. I just hope we make it all out alive. I hope this goes the way that it needs to go. There needs to be a big shift in the way things are done, the way countries are run. Things need to change, and someone has to initiate that change. Who's gonna do that? Somebody needs to do that. I'm no one. What can I do? Put a video out on YouTube?